Okay, I believe we are now live. Tune in to watch this motherfucker. Alright, just gonna make sure this thing's actually live and it's not gonna fuck me over again. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm in. What's up, everyone? It's your boy Floz MG, and I'm playing whatever the fuck this game is. I'm blanking. Back to the Future, the game. It looks like it's 5 episodes or whatever, so we're just gonna start with It's About Time. Let's go, motherfucker! Oh, I love the music. In the back it says JP Penny. Oh wait, this isn't the actual game yet. But, new game. Before we begin, we would like to see a notification. I can't read words. Before we begin, would you like to see notifications when Marty has a new goal? Yes, show goals. Now we're in it starring Telltale Games.
Alright, I'm ready.
Oh, I love this shit already.
I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26th, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there.
Einstein looks like he's stoned off his mind.
Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa. Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
Just like the movie, as far as I'm aware. Okay, quick confession. I have actually played this game before on the Wii, and I remember none of it, so
okay.
I'm starting from square one just like you. DeLorean, go bye-bye.
Not me. The car. The car.
This is scary accurate to the movie. Okay. Wait.
If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Yay, it swears like the movie too. I'm happy.
Watch this, watch this.
Oh, I prefer not, I prefer not. Oh! It's gonna... You disintegrated Einstein!
What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Voice acting not too bad.
Ah, Jesus Christ, Doc, you disintegrated Einstein!
Calm down, Marty.
Damn, voice acting actually isn't that bad.
The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact.
You want the time machine out of the DeLorean? What the fuck are you talking about?
0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal.
Oh.
Look out!
Look out, motherfucker! Shouldn't there be a DeLorean showing up out of nowhere right about now?
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
I'm
Should
wondering
have
that
caught up with
too.
us 27 seconds ago.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
Okay. Oh shit, we're moving around. Oh, hey, trophy. Get Doc's notebook. As Doc needs his notebook, walk Marty to the left until you see Doc's toolbox. Oh. Whoa, that's so cool! There are indicators! Is it this thing? Now select the toolbox. Oh, with this?
Notebook. Got it.
Jeez.
Flux capacitor?
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I've detailed the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. It's mass equals I.
This isn't the way it happened.
And
That
E
sounds
equals
familiar.
the square
We gotta
root of
get out of
C
here.
times C squared, and the flux dispersion.
Doc, something's way off here.
Agreed. Oh, something's happening. Oh.
Doc?
Is something supposed to what?
Great Scott!
Oh shit.
Doc, what is it?
I've made a horrible mistake.
Like what? What the? That motherfucker fading! He's fading all the time!
No!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back!
What just happened? I'm pretty sure this isn't how the movie went!
Doc!
Oh wait, was I just dreaming?
Marty, is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was dreaming.
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
Yep, it looks like it was just a dream.
Well, you're safe and sound now. Back in good old 1986.
86?
But you'd
That's
better
how
get up.
this
Your
took
father's
place?
waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
I just noticed a weird
crap,
science poster in the
I'm late.
background. Back to the future. The game. Huh. Episode 1, it's about time. Everything looks normal. The Jules Verne books. The model is the same. Nothing's changed so far. Einstein's gone, no. I remember this motherfucker. Wait a minute, what? Estate sale? May 14th, 1986? Oh,
Dad!
Marty.
Are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc's stuff. The city has no right
Now,
to.
son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
What the hell's happening?
Hey, Marty.
Of course.
Hi, Biff.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
They could have done much better with
Nah, I guess I'm
Tannen's
just-
voice acting.
Remembering.
Oh, shit, I can look at stuff. Okay. Oh, so that's how I change. Okay. Select items around the lab to make sure Doc didn't leave anything dangerous lying around. Okay, look at the door.
I'd better stick around. Doc might have left something important behind, and he wouldn't want it to end up at Biff's place.
Agreed.
Hey, let me!
Now, Biff, leave Marty alone. This is a very emotional time for him.
Oh, sure. Sorry, Marty.
And it looks like Biff is still afraid of my dad.
why Doc didn't take any of these with him.
He had a time machine. A clock would have made no sense.
I miss Einstein.
Me too.
A fish tank? I never knew Doc raised fish. Doc's fish had weird taste in decor. I kind of like Doc.
Agreed. Television.
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
Oh, jeez. That's what Marty did, apparently. George! My old man.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, who's running the sale?
Who's running this sale anyway?
Oh, that'd be me, son.
Excuse me?
Why?
Well, once it became apparent that the bank was going through with the sale, I volunteered to oversee it in order to make sure that Doc's stuff would be treated with a modicum of respect. Isn't that right, Biff?
You got it, Mr. McFly.
Have you looked at Doc's model of Hill Valley? In a minute. What's Biff doing
What's Biff doing here? He wasn't a friend of Doc's.
It's a public sale, Marty. Everyone's
here? Okay,
allowed.
I'll go to that after I'm done
Even
talking,
Biff.
George. I had a
Do you
dream.
think dreams can predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future. What did you dream?
Oh, just weird stuff about Doc.
Well, that's understandable, don't you think?
I guess, but I feel like it was telling me something.
Doc's
I'm telling
alive?
you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know.
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding from his creditors.
You got Doc wrong,
You got
motherfucker.
Doc wrong. Sure, maybe he's not so good with money. That's just because his mind's always on bigger things. But he's still a straight-up guy. He'd never run away from his problems.
Well, you know him better than I do, son, but the bank is within its rights to sell off his stuff. Maybe you should try to find some things to remember him by before Biff grabs them all.
Will do, and I can fight my own fights, Dad? Okay.
About Biff, Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle him.
So can I.
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way, but you know where to find me.
I guess I said everything.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Okay, have you looked at... Wait, will this get rid of it? No, that's not it. So... Oh, wait, what's this? That's just more clocks. Amplifier? Come on.
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
Yep, that's angering. What's back here? Electrical equipment?
Looks like a hand-crank lightning rod, or maybe a lightning-powered pencil sharpener.
That's funny. What's a vat? Ugh.
Doc
ugly
must have
Tanner.
whipped up some crazy compounds in that cauldron. It smells like beef stew.
Town square model?
Doc built this model at downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the?
The clock's actually up.
Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
Biff. Family Connections. Peek inside model. I saw it first. Go with the Family Connections.
You know, you and my folks go way back.
Yeah? So?
So how about letting me have that model courthouse, for old time's sake?
I think I'll keep it.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, well, looky what we have here.
Come on.
Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something.
I swear to God, Biff, I will murder you if I have to. Hey, books.
Doc sure did love his Jules Verne.
Scientific equipment.
Hope that wasn't poison gas or anything.
Agreed. The mind
Feels like
reading
that was
helmet.
a lifetime ago. Actually, I guess it was.
Kind of literally, jukebox.
Wait, I got one.
I both appreciate and hate Tannen for that. Hey, Biff, I got some words to say.
Hey, Biff.
The notebook is dangerous, the notebook is worthless, the notebook reminds me, Doc, you won't understand the notebook. I'll buy the notebook from you. Knowing Biff? Just buy it off him.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
Fucking cunt. Fine, the notebook reminds me of Doc?
I only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead. Time to get over it and move on.
I would uppercut you if there were a function too. You wouldn't understand the notebook.
That notebook wouldn't mean anything to you. You wouldn't even understand what's in it.
You calling me ignorant?
Absolutely, dumbass. Fine, the notebook is worthless.
Just a notebook with Doc's scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing.
Then it's worthless, right?
If it was really worthless, you wouldn't want it so bad.
It's dangerous. It's gonna blow up in your face.
I just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well,
I don't
in
even
a
remember
way.
that.
I'll take my chances.
You son of a... I will get it
never
from
mind.
you. I will get it from you, Tannen. Is there anything else? Okay, my question is, what is R3? What does that do? I don't even know what this is. It's been month, day. Oh, I guess this is what's happening in the present, aka what I'm doing right now. Okay, so it's been months since anyone has heard from Doc Brown. Despite Marty's protest, the city has moved forward with the estate proceedings and is auctioning off his belongings. Spurred on by his nightmare, Marty finds Doc's hidden notebook, only to have it yanked away by Biff Tannen. Marty must retrieve the notebook before Tannen discovers the secrets of time travel. Oh shit. Time travel in that dude's hands? Who knows what he would do? He would probably bet a lot of his time after he turns 21 and create a giant empire full of casinos and naked women. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch the second movie. Damn it. Wait, is that my goddamn guitar? That is my goddamn guitar.
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Yes, because an old-ass Doc Brown would want to play guitar. Actually, never mind. I don't really know what is true. Wait. You picked up Marty's guitar. Press the square button to open your inventory. Shit, I got an inventory. What's this? Shit. Air down the road pipe. Photo of George McFly. Marty's guitar. Examine item.
It may not look like much, but it packs a wallop.
Use item. Now select the amplifier to plug in the guitar.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look! It's Chuck Butthead.
Huh.
Let me show you how it's done. Well, it's 1 for the monkey, 2 for the snow, 3 to get ready. Now go, Scat, go! Woo!
You motherfucker. That's mean. What? Oh, I know
Let's
what
make
to
some noise.
do. No, a little bit higher. Let's keep going a little bit.
I better not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again.
Okay. Now let's
Now,
just...
something your kids are really gonna like.
Let's just play the guitar.
Thanks for warming them up for me, butthead.
Oh, he's going even more. Oh, this is gonna be
Now
so
watch me blow
enjoyable.
the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say.
Go ahead, Tannen. Oh!
Rock on, Biff.
Oh, shit.
Oh! Take the goddamn book. Wait.
Doc, where are you?
Doc! He's back! Let's go! Wait, is it Doc? Wait, is Doc actually back? He's returned after all this time! Oh, trophy! Doc's legacy. Doc! I'm so happy you're back. It's been awful without you. They're selling all your stuff away, and yeah, it's just not good. Oh. Well, I remember that now. Yep, cold as shit. Come on, Doc.
Einstein!
What? Heiny?
Where'd you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
Apparently not. What's in here? Man, Doc. Hand to time circuit keypad.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits.
And these are
I
time
can use
circuit.
those to enter a date into the time circuits.
Okay, same thing. Okay then. Time circuit switch.
Looks like the time circuits still work.
Good.
Now I only need to know when to look for Doc.
Okay. Handheld tape recorder.
Marty?
Ah!
Oh.
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed.
Last time
Oh,
departed
jeez.
is, of course,
Come on,
it's broken.
Come on.
Of
Crap.
course, the bullshit's
Great.
broken.
How am I supposed to find him now?
I'm guessing that shoe.
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
That's everything. Looks like I got everything. If you're unsure of your current goal, press the L3 button. Follow the trail to Doc. Follow the trail? Why is Einstein?
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Looks like Einstein and the DeLorean are the only two things around here that I can interact with.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Is there anything around here? Doesn't look like it. Follow the trail to... Wait, follow the trail to Doc? Wait a minute.
This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc.
Maybe...
What do you know about this shoe, Einie? Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
This motherfucker just... He did not just say Great Scott. He didn't. I refuse to believe it. Okay, well, where the hell am I now?
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
Hell if I know. Okay, now we're at some random place. What have I got to work with? Arcade sign? Okay, looking at everything. The arcade sign. Fucking select it.
Starbase 0. I hope Jimmy's fixed the Wild Gunman machine.
I forgot who Jimmy is. If he's even a big character. Arcade door.
I guess there's time for a quick game.
Oh. Wait, do I actually get to play a game?
Okay, now I'm ready.
Well, I do have all the time in the world, so... Okay. Okay, well, Einie's here, and this is where the buzzer is. Let's go to some other places first. Oh, I see you, man.
A1 liquor. I like the new bars Mr. Figgins put on the windows. Very secure.
Next door doors?
I see you sneaking into that liquor store, young man!
Jesus. Don't tell me that's her shoe. Please tell me that's not her shoe.
It's locked.
Einie?
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie? Why couldn't Doc have invented a dog translator?
He has a machine that can travel through time. And the second thing he really should do is invent a thing that allows his dog to actually speak to him. That'd be cool. I want one. Buzzer. E. Strickland.
Step away from the door!
Oh.
Ah!
Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
I'm no hooligan. Einstein brought me here. Who are you? I've got something for you. Let's start with I'm no hooligan. No, let's start with who are you?
Strickland. You aren't related to, Vice Principal Strickland, are you, ma'am?
Not that it's any of your business, but I'm his sister, Edna. Oh, and you're one of those McFly slackers, aren't ya?
How did she know immediately?
What's old man Strick? I mean, what else has your brother been saying about me?
Nothing I couldn't have deduced for myself, slacker.
Oh my god, shut up. I'm not a
I'm
hooligan.
not a hooligan, ma'am. I'm a teenager.
I wasn't born yesterday, young man. Aren't you the miscreant who skateboards through the town square every morning between 8 and 8:30 in a decidedly unpunctual manner?
Well,
yeah?
Yes.
All skateboarders are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
I'd rather not. But the point is Einstein brought me here.
State your business, child. You're making me miss Merv.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here. Einstein here brought me, and...
Well?
I don't know, I've got something for you.
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
The shoe. Oh, dang it. Here, look at the shoe.
A shoe? Now what would I want with a... Huh?
Is she just realizing something? Yep, she see the shoe. And a weird lady looking at me. Wait, wasn't that bitch at the estate sale? She was.
Leave that creature outside.
Sorry, Arnie.
Sorry, Einstein.
She... Einstein looked at her like, bitch, who the fuck you talking to? Let's go in. Oi.
Well, took you long enough.
It's a lot of stairs.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one.
Jeez.
Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But...
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
Okay, a lot of it's a fact. Look at that.
Have a seat, Sonny.
Okay, where?
Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Is this literally what she does all day? Just look outside and scream at quote-unquote hooligans? Well, okay, here's a better question. Why does she have cat balls when there are no cats here? Okay, all that aside. That shoe was there for a reason. I don't remember at all what it is. There are a lot of newspapers, though.
Don't touch those!
Understood.
My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
Jam? Okay, binoculars?
mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Okay, what can I
Man,
look
these
at?
are powerful. I could see Biff going into the video store.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe the filth that boy watches. Yeah, he's nothing but an out-of-control hedonist, just like his father.
If there's a clue to finding Doc out there, I'm not seeing it. I don't even know where to start looking.
Okay. Looking around all this shit. What's up here? Cat. Wait a second. Cat trophies.
What are these?
My editorial trophies.
Cat Lovers Quarterly.
It's legitimate journalism.
Shoes?
Einstein brought me that shoe from the past. But when in the past?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering too. A kitchen door. I don't think we need to go there. Yeah, let's look at these pictures.
Is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
Oh god. The motherfucker's name is Gerald.
Marshall Strickland.
My grandfather, gunned down by Mad Dog Tannen over 100 years ago.
That's not how I remember it.
Yeah, because we actually wait, trophy. Fate and Flux. I don't know what that means.
Jeez, they all look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that?
Nothing.
Shut up. It's probably not a good idea to say. Radiator?
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. Then don't touch anything.
Okay. Okay. Candy?
The candy looks older than I am.
Probably is. Wait, what? What? What the fuck? Where was that cat? Wait, maybe because she's in there I can look through the newspapers now.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture.
I just realized that was when Tannen and
Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Okay, now, how do I narrow it down to a year?
Yeah, that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
Huh. Okay. What if we look outside again?
Hey, there's Jennifer's mom coming out of the market.
Mrs. Parker? I find it curious that she always uses the same strapping red-headed bag boy. Don't you?
If there's a clue to finding Doc out there, I'm not seeing it. I don't even know where to start looking.
Okay, is there something I haven't looked at yet? Nope. Let's not go there yet. Door to kitchen?
Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
You!
Huh?
It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
She's getting mad at someone who I'm going to assume is spray painting for not using correct vocabulary. Now that is sad. When you have nothing going for you in your life but to do that. Okay, look through them again?
Huh. Looks like the clock tower repairs have stalled out again.
Oh, the wheels of justice grind slowly, but exceedingly fine. Except in Hill Valley, where they don't move at all.
Okay. Yep. If there's a clue to finding Doc out there, I'm not seeing it. I don't even know where to start looking.
Okay, well, what the hell do I do? Wait, do I make it sound like...
There's the whistle! Surely the water's boiling by now.
Okay. Okay, look in the newspapers or something.
Firm announces plans for Lone Pine Mall. Peabody Ranch to be rezoned for commercial development.
Okay. That's
I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
What do I do? Wait. Oh!
Einstein brought me that shoe from the past. But when in the past?
Oh! Okay, okay, I think when she comes back out, I have to ask her about, like, when she lost the shoe.
That's what you get with these cheap, foreign-made kettles. But trying to find an American one nowadays... Ugh.
Let's actually talk to Edna this time.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Oh dear.
Yes?
Okay, let's do the shoe last. Let's start with the newspapers.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened
Wow.
in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
Okay, so there's probably something in there. Now, why do you need all the
Why
newspapers?
do you need all these newspapers? Isn't that the library's job?
Libraries. Blech. Have you seen the smut they keep in their magazine racks?
Also kind of true. Nice
Doing
binoculars.
some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things. Is that? Tim Tannen! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
Oh dear. Okay, yeah, when did you lose your shoe, friendly?
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Hi, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
Sorry, I just want to know.
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes. The day that speakeasy burned down.
Okay,
A
speakeasy.
speakeasy? In Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know.
Oh my gosh, she talks
Sin
forever.
has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
An illegal speakeasy. Cool. Let's not say that in front of her. Could those newspapers help me? But she's probably more upset about the collection. Let's go with the speakeasy first.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
Yeesh. Where was that speakeasy? Yes, where was it?
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Jeez.
Video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Following year, as I recall.
The following year. I'm pretty sure that video stores didn't even exist all the way back then. Let's not even ask about the newspapers.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Oh, jeez. Okay, let's look through the binoculars. Valley Video. Of course, Biff. Oh, that saddens me. Oh,
Rebuilt in February 1932.
okay.
Fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Believe me, I would never ask that. So now we know, like, a year. When? February, but this time in 31. Back to the kitchen with you.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Well, who knows? Let's look
Let's
through the
see.
shit.
Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez,
Oh.
I gotta rescue him.
Oh, uh-oh.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done?
Probably forever.
Oh, get out! Get out! Get out!
Run, Marty. Run, Marty.
Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
This actually saddens me. Oh. Welp. Off to 31. Still got Mr. Fusion.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
I'm dressed up for a Halloween party, but it's May. It's a work uniform. Nope. It's a costume for a school play. That's the most likely, because Marty probably doesn't even have a job. It's a school play costume.
Didn't I tell you? I got the lead in the school play. We're doing...
Grapes of Wrath?
Right.
Oh, Steinbeck. Who are you playing? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Yes, of course.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right?
Completely
Wish my
agreed.
dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
Well, let's go.
You ready to go, Einstein?
Yes, come with me, Einstein. The Einstein before the Einstein. Oh, time circuits.
Time circuits on. Flux capacitor, Fluxy.
Now let's input the
Okay,
date.
if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out.
That is not
Hope you know
enough
what you're
time.
doing, Doc.
That is not enough time. I refuse to believe that that's enough time. It's definitely not enough time. I refuse to believe it. Epic music! Back to the past! Into thin air. Trail of fire. Hill Valley Police Department. Oh shit. Wow, it actually was like that. Shit. Oh shit! Oh, yeah, no. Drive, Marty. What the? They're shooting at me now? Well, it worked. It definitely worked. And we got away from wherever that is. See the car of the future at the Hill Valley Exposition. Jeez. Let's just hide this thing back there. And now walk 2 miles to Hill Valley. If that were me, it would take me a few hours. Trophy! Go back in time!
Einstein, where'd you
Hey,
go
clock
now, boy?
tower. Back when it was working. Now to actually find out where everything is. Old-timey music. Oh, watch out. Bum, ba-da-bum, ba-dum, ba-da-bum. Oh, police station. Watch out, motherfucker. Oh, excuse me.
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
What do you want?
Me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally,
Okay,
you know
what
about
do
the
you want?
explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
Oh dear. I know, Doc, there's been some sort of mistake. I'm a supporter. Fuck, I don't know. There's been some sort of mistake.
There's gotta be some sort of mistake here. Carl wouldn't do something like that.
It's surprising the lengths a person will go to when it's a clear-cut matter of right and wrong. You've got an honest look about you. You do support the side of righteousness, I trust.
Yes, I'm a supporter.
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets? No doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
I'm kind of freaked out. Where can I find him? I'm coming after him. Where can I find
Ask him where I can get the address.
Ah, I see. Because you want to blast it to smithereens just like Carl Sagan did. With public-spirited citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's...
jeez. Sonny Crockett, Harry Callahan, Michael Corleone. Let's go with Sonny Crockett.
Sonny Crockett.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Crockett. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
Wait, what?
I know. I met you back. I mean, I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Yep, that's
Doc,
definitely the same
I
bitch.
gotta find Doc.
That's definitely the same bitch. While walking, press and hold the circle button to make Mario run. Okay, like this? Oh, hey, I'm running! Yeah, we'll look back at all of you later. Oh, crap. Freaking controls are weird. Police station, where's Doc? Psst.
Doc!
Marty!
Doc!
What are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
Huh.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you
We're just
might
probably
wanna
gonna have
hold
to
off
wait.
on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan, right? But what?
I don't know. Oh, let's alert the authorities. Let's go back in time. Let's make a stand. Let's talk to the gangsters. How about we go back in time, like we always do?
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum-shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
I guess I could break you out.
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You'll need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
What about the space-time continuum? How am I supposed to get you to build a rocket drill? Where can I find your younger self? Space-time continuum. Where can I find your younger self?
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
Oh dear.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
If only. Okay, let's go to the soup kitchen, which I think I passed on the way here. Yep. To the soup kitchen! Jeez, it's empty.
McFly!
Huh?
Biff?
Uh-oh.
Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing
Oh
out here?
dear.
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right. That's
Well,
better. What are you looking at, punk?
I guess in the first movie
Keep your eyes
history
on the
repeated
soup,
itself.
kid. Well,
Well, what?
what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't
Oh,
come out
dear.
until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey, anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Oh god. So, now what? Who the fuck is this?
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Wait. Inscriptions?
Like a thorn bush in a drunkard's hand is a proverb in the mouth of a fool. Heavy.
Oy. Can I use the phone?
Brown residence?
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who may I say is calling?
Yeesh.
Courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
That is the creepiest butler voice on the planet. Oh. Probably best not to go in there.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Okay, I don't know what the purpose of that was. Cue ball? Guessing this is there.
Oh.
Ahem.
Hey, never mind.
Okay. Counterflap.
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Whoa!
Okay, understood. Well, like, he works at the courthouse, so that's good to know at least. To the courthouse, I guess. Let's cut through the middle. Oh, wait. Oh, here's an exit. Einie!
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Okay. Now I gotta find Emmett somewhere. I'm guessing this is the courthouse. Oh, she... Oh.
Don't touch those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Oh dear.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm, Sonny Crockett.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law
Holy
clerk, not a
shit.
doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
Oh shit.
Naturally, H2A multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out less than expectation value of What am I missing here? Or do we take H's standard?
Freaking let me talk to you.
A multiplied by the inverse of A might well be equal to A's expectation value, but only if the coefficient...
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
What are
What's
you
this
doing?
important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter, very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
When will you be finished?
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
I hear you're working on a rocket drill.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Yes, me again. Don't worry, I'm a scientist too. Let's try that.
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
I got
Come
something
on,
more.
Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Crockett, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
Oh, jeez. How about quitting
How about
early?
you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer, or soda. What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
You sound a little scared.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
I completely doubt that. Come on, tell me about your rocket drill. There's a dark secret.
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong, wrong.
Okay, I'm clearly not going to get anything out of him. So, Doc needs to explain a few things. Frick it. These controls are a bit iffy. Doc, please explain.
Psst, Doc!
Marty, have you found my
Freaking
younger self
whack-a-mole. Okay, well, first let's do these other things. Where have you
Where you
been?
been all this time? I missed you.
I've missed you too, Marty, but I thought it was important to let you live your own life for a while, free from the insanity of time travel.
I gotta admit, it was nice to not have my family history blowing up in my face for a few months.
Besides, I've been busy raising my own unpredictable teenagers.
Wait, what?
So how are Clara
right.
and the kids?
They're fine, fine. Right now we're trying to decide where to send Jules and Vern to college. Clara prefers the 2020s, but I'm partial to the 1960s. We're planning on visiting you and Jennifer in 2011 soon.
Me and Jennifer? In 2011?
Oh, forget I said anything.
So 2011 is important. And I think this game came out after that, so I'm going to have to look that up and see what that's about. Where'd the DeLorean come from?
Where'd the DeLorean come from? The last time I saw it had been smashed to pieces by a train.
It's a fantastic story. Do you remember when the DeLorean got struck by lightning in 1955?
Yeah?
Unbeknownst to either of us, the lightning produced a temporal duplicate of the time machine. One that was
A
tossed
time-remnant
70
time
years
machine?
into the future.
What?
I found out about it during a trip to 2025 and recovered it just in time to stop Griff Tannen from vandalizing the time stream.
Heavy.
Yeesh.
So that DeLorean...
It's for all intents and purposes the exact same machine as the original. Plus or minus little bells and whistles I've added over the years, of course.
Yeesh. Well, wait, what? A plausible explanation. Trophy! What are you doing in 1931?
What were you doing in 1931 anyway?
Oh, nothing terribly exciting. Indulging in a little personal nostalgia, picking up a few rare out-of-print books to surprise Clara on her birthday, solving a historical mystery or two. The usual.
The usual? You lead a pretty unusual life, Doc.
It's an unusual
I would do
universe,
anything
Smarty.
to beat Doc Brown. 1, I'd be smart as fuck. 2, travel through time and have many adventures. What happened to the time display?
I hate to tell you, Doc, but your last time departed display is on the fritz.
It is? So how did you find me?
I found one of Edna Strickland's shoes in the DeLorean.
How did one of her shoes get in the DeLorean?
Einstein took it from her.
He did? How strange. He almost never attacks people. Not without a good reason, anyway.
Huh. What happened to the time display? No, I already asked that. What are you doing in jail?
How'd you wind up in jail in 1931 anyway?
During my trip to the past, I decided to look into one of Hill Valley's unsolved mysteries.
The fire at the speakeasy.
Exactly. I thought I was safely hidden across the street. But when the fire started, there was a tremendous explosion, and I was knocked unconscious by a stray brick. When I woke up, I was here in jail, charged with arson.
That's
Oh,
horrible.
God.
I know. Worse yet, I still don't know who started the fire.
So you're falsely accused. What's past this? Oh, let's do Grandpa second to last before younger self. Let's see the notebook.
I know this really isn't the right time or place, but I found your notebook.
Ah, so that's where I left it. Why'd you bring it here?
Because the bank's selling off all your stuff.
They can't do that.
That's what I keep trying to tell them.
Well, you hold on to it for safekeeping. We'll deal with my financial situation in 1986 after we save me from a grisly death in 1931.
Okay, then. Kid or Edna? Start with Edna Strickland.
What do you know about Edna Strickland?
Edna, we never really socialized when I was younger. She was a few years older than me, and we traveled in different socioeconomic circles. Why do you ask?
She thinks you're a hero for burning down that speakeasy. She's doing a story on you.
A story? Oh, yes, now I remember. Ask Edna, the etiquette column that doubled as a pro-temperance soapbox. She believed that the consumption of alcohol would inevitably lead to a complete societal breakdown.
Sounds like a fun gal.
You should have seen her when the hippies started showing up in the 60s. She just about lost her mind.
That
jeez.
would explain a lot.
Okay, now... Well, we already asked about Edna. What about
What's the
Kid?
story with this kid Tannen
Hey, Edna,
jerk
right on the
anyway?
back.
Biff's father? By this time next year, he'll be pulling down a life sentence in San Quentin. There was even a song about it.
Wait, if Biff will be born in 1938, and Kid will be in prison...
As I recall, he escaped from prison in 1937 for about 3 hours.
That's a busy 3 hours.
No kidding.
Yeesh. Oh my god. Okay, now about Grandpa.
Guess who I bumped into at the soup kitchen? My grandfather.
No!
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
Good.
I wish I could, though. This era's Tannen is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry. If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tannen's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma. What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right, Sylvia.
Okay. Now I met your younger self.
Well, I met your younger self.
Great.
And I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
Okay, Emmett says he's not a scientist. Your younger self mutters a lot. You seem really dedicated to the law.
You know, your younger self seems really dedicated to the law.
It's a facade, I assure you. I had to keep up appearances to appease my father.
Okay, Emmett says he's not a scientist.
I tried asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
What? What? Father.
What's he got to do with this?
In 1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections. So I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
That sucks.
It sucked a lot. Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him. But right now, my younger self probably thinks you've been sent by my father to check up on me.
Oof. Okay, well, how can I get Teen Doc to trust me?
What do I do to convince Teen Doc that I'm not a spy?
I'm not sure.
Well, that helps a lot. Your younger self mutters a lot.
Why does your younger self mutter all the time?
Muttering? Why would I be muttering? I never mutter unless...
What are you
the
muttering
Hill
about?
Valley Expo!
Huh.
Expo?
Yes, the Expo. How could I have forgotten? In a few months, the younger me will put on a demonstration at the Hill Valley Exposition, my first public foray into the world of science. Everyone in town will be there, including a number of noted inventors who shaped my career.
So, it was a big success?
No, it was a miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure, one which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
Huh. Why is the expo making you mutter?
What does this expo have to do with you muttering all the time?
When I was younger, I used to relieve stress by working on complex mathematical conundrums. No doubt my younger self is working on some impossible problem in an attempt to work off cerebral steam in the weeks before the exposition. What was I muttering about?
I don't know. H to the something with an inverse of something else. I'm not so good at equations.
That's too bad. I bet if we could solve my younger self's problem, he'd be more inclined to listen to you.
How am I supposed to know what he's muttering about?
Let's talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget we're on a bit of a deadline here.
Okay, so, So, where'd Emmett go? Every time the view changes, I have to...
Gail, Zemeckis, and Fine. Attorneys at law. No solicitors.
Wait. Wait, hi, Bob? Wait, what is that supposed to... Oh, wait, Emmett! Come back, please. Come back, please.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Crockett.
Okay, don't worry, your rocket drill's secret safe from me.
Come on, you can trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for. In more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character!
Oh, God.
Or do we take H to
What am I supposed to do?
H to the... Now if H stands for one dimensional harmonic oscillator, then naturally it needs to...
Like, seriously, how am I supposed to...
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Crockett!
I didn't even press X. Up.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
I somehow find that hard to believe. So, your rocket drill.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
Okay, do I have anything that's gonna help me? Actually, what is that triangle? Convince young Emmett Brown to help you. Hint 1. Emmett won't give you the time of day, perhaps if you two had something in common. Oh! Oh, I remember this from the other game. So if you are completely lost when playing this game, which you do get a lot, it does give you hints on certain segments. So, like, the first hint would be, Emma won't give you the time of day, perhaps if blah, 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 blah. It'll give you a hint like that for, like, almost every segment. And if you need another hint, you just press X, like hint 2 would be, what's Emmett muttering to himself about when he thinks you're not listening? And then if you need another hint, you go to hint 3, hint 4, so on. I'm going to try and do this with no hints. Or if I'm completely stuck and I have no idea at all what to do, then I will get a hint. I'll only accept up to hint 3. I absolutely refuse to go to hint 4 because that's just upright cheating. But, like, for an example of what hint 3 would be, Emmett's scientific problems are gibberish to Marty, but there's somebody who can make sense of them, which is Doc, but I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. And to show you, I'm just going to show you how bad it gets, because I just now figured out what I'm supposed to do. But to prove, when you have absolutely no idea what to do, when you get to hint 4, I think it just flat out tells you what to do. Like, try recording Emmett's mutterings. Yep, exactly what I thought. And he's gone. Well, shit. Emmett.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Crockett.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
I didn't mean to press that, but you're scared about the rocket drill.
About your...
Don't say it.
Okay, I gotta get in front of him. Get in front of him to, like, right around here. Now we wait. We grab the... Here we are, the tape recorder. And now we wait for him to come past. There you are.
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Bingo, motherfucker. Sorry. I'll be on my way now, Emmett. Yeah, I gotta talk to your older self, who's from the future, about things that you don't even understand yet, or that you're about to learn but haven't yet. Yeah, Doc? Oh, freaking stupid controls.
Psst, Doc!
Marty, how goes the escape plan?
Good, I recorded your muttering.
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me?
Yes.
I sound so...
Young?
I was going to say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
That's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum.
If you saw
Just
Emmett
tell my
moving in the
yourself that
background,
H equals
it
the
didn't even look like his legs
Hamiltonian
were moving.
operator.
It just looked like his torso
Won't
was
giving him
sliding.
the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
What are you talking
It'll
about?
be fine.
Jeez. What was that formula again?
What was H again?
The Hamiltonian operator.
Got it.
Okay, Hamiltonian operator.
Hang in
Remember
there,
that
Doc.
comment section.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
Or chat, actually. Emmett, I would like to talk to you about things that are important. Hey, I figured out how to do it. Oh. Hey, Emmett. Emmett, I want to talk to you.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Crockett.
Yeah, H equals the
Maybe
Hamiltonian
H
operator.
equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator.
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is the Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured
Are
it out
you
by yourself in a
okay?
day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
I'm from the planet Vulcan. Nope. From the future? Nope. Go with Jules Verne.
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket power drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
I'm
What?
from the future.
You're
Yes.
from the patent office. I
Or
confess
that.
I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
I need your rocket drill. I really need your rocket drill. I really, really need your rocket drill. Let's go with I need the rocket drill.
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning?
I need a fully operational model. I need a full-size model. I need it tonight. Go tonight.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll
Jeez.
have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done! I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. It's part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally
God.
important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. If it'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Arthur McFly? I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
Oh dear.
It's Kid Tannen.
Oh, hello, young friend.
Hey, I just
Jeez.
saw him at the soup kitchen yelling
What
at
the-
Arthur
Gucci.
McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
Oh boy. So it looks like alcohol for his rocket drill. And oh, wait, what the? Well, shit. I didn't mean to do that, but
You
okay.
have to deliver a lot of subpoenas.
Father's always sending me out to do these dirty jobs. He wants to expose me to different kinds of people. All he's exposed me to is a lot of new curse words.
Yeesh. This subpoena's for
The
Arthur.
subpoena's for Arthur McFly?
Have you seen him?
For a few seconds in the soup kitchen, but I think he's gone back into hiding.
Brilliant deduction, Einstein.
Oh my god, that's awesome. What do we know about? Why is that so funny? What do we do about Kid Tannen?
How about Kid Tannen? What do we know about him?
He's loud, he's obnoxious, he's not very bright, and he doesn't like anybody getting in his way.
Yep, that's a Tannen, all right.
Sounds like some other people I happen to know. What's your rocket? Why is your rocket fuel
This
man?
might be a stupid question, but couldn't you have designed your rocket-powered drill to run on fuel that, you know, isn't illegal?
Illegal? What does law have to do with science? Science has its own laws. You of all people should know that.
Also agreed. Why a rocket drill anyway?
Some of us down at the patent office are wondering, what made you think of a rocket-powered drill?
Ah, that'd be Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. It was a revelation.
Yeah, that's kind of what we figured.
Okay, so
We'll get that subpoena delivered. My name isn't...
Sonny Crockett!
yep,
Yeah.
he's quite enthusiastic. Okay, so I need to get both alcohol and Edna. We'll talk to her later. Question: do I go and try to get the alcohol first? Unfortunately, I have no idea how to do that, so let's start with Cannon.
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
No idea. Oh wait, he actually told us. Why are we going
buy
there?
anything?
No.
Then get out.
Well, Jesus.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here!
Okay.
How about you? Huh? I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
I guess I'm shining shoes. I'm looking for Arthur McFly. What's your racket?
I guess you won't talk about your business.
Why not? I got nothing to hide. I recently acquired controlling interest in the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen.
Okay. You don't seem like a soup kitchen kind of guy.
Isn't a soup kitchen an odd line of business for a guy like you?
I like soup. Plus, I got a heart as big as all outdoors. Buff a little harder. I want to see myself in the toes.
Okay. You don't seem like a... Wait, wasn't that the one already
Isn't a
asked?
soup kitchen an odd line of business for a guy like you?
I like soup. Plus, I got a heart as big as all outdoors. Buff a
Okay.
little harder. I want to see myself in the toes.
Ironically enough, he's slightly more likable than Biff. But I'm looking for Arthur McFly.
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. He's very busy today.
Okay, then. Okay, do you know where he is? Do you know when I might find him? Yeah, let's go with when I might find him. Wait, isn't that... Actually, yeah, isn't that Artie's hat?
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut bowl.
I actually thought it was popcorn. Can I buy that half of you? Can I? Yeah, can I have some of those peanuts?
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Don't mind if I do. On second thought, I'm not hungry. Time for a classic.
Hey, kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
Hey!
Run, Morty!
What did you do?
Something stupid. That's what I did.
Give me that hat, you lousy crook!
Emmett!
Run, Emmett. Come on, Emmett. Hey!
Emmett!
Good going, Emmett. Oh! And like a shadow, we disappear.
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen!
Sorry, we just did.
Hey!
Oh, that looks like it hurt.
Ow! Fix me up!
Oh, he's in deep shit. Literally.
Where'd you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out!
Okay, well, we have his hat now. I probably should have asked where I could find him. Wait, bank sign?
Bank of Italy?
Bank doors?
How can I help you, sir?
Yeah.
Without any money, I don't really have any business in there.
Yeah. So, what now? Okay, he was in the soup kitchen last time. Let's check back in with Doc. Maybe he has some new information for us.
Psst, Doc!
Okay, I need booze. What happened to the time display? What are you doing in jail? I saw my grandpa. The only new thing now is I need booze.
Your younger self needs 190 proof booze to fuel his rocket drill.
Oh, that could be a problem.
I know, we're both underage.
Underage, nothing. It's 1931 and alcohol's been outlawed throughout the country. Are you sure you're about to graduate from high school?
I'm kidding, Doc. It was a joke.
A joke? If I live to be 100, and I almost have, I'll never understand the teenage compunction to make a joke out of everything.
Yeesh. Well, I need booze.
Your younger self needs 190 proof booze to fuel his rocket drill.
Oh, that could be a problem.
I know, we're both underage.
Underage, nothing. It's 1931 and alcohol's been outlawed throughout the country. Are you sure you're about to graduate from high school?
I'm kidding, Doc.
Oh.
It was a joke.
A joke? If I live to be 100, and I almost have, I'll never understand the teenage compunction to make a joke out of everything.
Well,
Hang in there,
well,
Doc.
that doesn't help me. Hold on one second. Alright, sorry, don't know what that was. But let's continue.
Hill Valley Police Station. Cripes, this place looks old, even for 1931.
Okay. Well, what now? Okay, last time I checked, Arthur was in the soup kitchen. What if he happened to come back? Oh, Emmett.
Hey, cue ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right. Special.
Okay, then.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup. Well?
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
Okay. I'm guessing that...
What about those barrels?
What about them?
What kind of soup is that?
It's not it's special soup.
What's special about it?
It's made for grown-ups, kid.
A soup for grown-ups?
That's right, kid. Be nosy. See where it gets you.
Yep. Something tells me that's the alcohol I need. So, hey, fuckface.
Excuse me.
You talking to me?
Yes. So this place used to be a soup kitchen. Well, it used to be.
So this place used to be a soup kitchen.
What do you mean, used to be? Despite recent changes in ownership, this joint is still available for the purposes of distributing food to the needy and the not-so-well-to-do. And no other purposes whatsoever.
Right.
Jeez. Can he be any more obvious? This guy is freaking Cat Valentine from Victorious level stupid. I'm sorry, Ariana. I know that wasn't exactly the intention, but it kind of came out that way. If you happen to watch this, it's probably 1 in a million chance. So why is the soup in a barrel?
Why is the soup in a barrel?
'Cause it's hard to ladle off the floor.
Can I have some soup?
Could I have a bowl of soup?
You're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribollita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried...
Salt, paprika, parsley, chili powder. Let's try simple salt.
Salt? What do you think, it's too bland? Too mild? I didn't put too much pepper in it, did I?
I just think it could use a little more salt.
No accounting for taste these days.
Oi. Welp. Okay. Currently adding some salt to it. Bowl of crummy soup. Remember what happened last time?
The kitchen's for management only, Rummy.
Whoa! Nice rack.
Yeah, we got all kinds of culinary enhancements back there.
Yeesh. Where's Doc? Oh, wait, what? Okay, I'm guessing that's important for something.
Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second.
I think I figured out which barrels have hooch.
Alright, I think I figured out which barrels have the hooch.
Then what are you waiting for?
He's not just gonna give me a barrel.
Of course. Well, you seem to have a way with people, so I'll leave it up to you to trick that lummox into giving up his moonshine.
Okay, I can't...
Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
You were the one who was telling me to
Still,
get it.
I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
Okay, then.
Eureka!
Okay, I guess he came up with something. Wait, what? What now? Oh. That's a problem. But, hey, soup refills. Okay, so, Emmett?
Emmett.
Yes?
Okay,
Alright, I think I figured out which barrels have the hooch.
Then what are you waiting for?
He's not just gonna give me a barrel.
We already established
Of course. Well, you seem to have a way with people, so I'll leave it up to you to trick that lummox into giving up his moonshine.
that. Okay. Nice door jam.
Oh, that's interesting.
Just a little mechanical ingenuity. In the end, the door is open.
Yeah, good job.
Okay. I think this place is a little dusty for an illegal joint.
Obviously, this kitchen isn't the speakeasy.
Indeed. This must be some sort of front meant to cleverly and legally obfuscate the existence of a hidden establishment of ill repute. Perhaps in the basement.
Right, that might explain the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Okay. I don't think there's anything left for me to do here. Maybe if I leave and... Oh, shit.
Ah, Miss Strickland. Come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tennant's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
I'll tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
Okay, I don't know what that was about. Okay, but Edna was able to get soup pretty easily, so she probably knows more than she's letting on.
Nice bike. Huffy?
Huffy? I'm not huffy. I'm passionate. passionate about justice, safety, law, and order.
Never mind.
So yeah, Edna.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Crockett. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
Oy, what's the scoop?
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy Soup Kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And, oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
Wait a minute, what? Well, wait. What about, what's the other story?
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
Okay, you make soup deliveries? Actually, wait, let's talk about Einstein first.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
Why doesn't that surprise me? But, you make soup deliveries?
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
What's the Stay Sober Society?
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking
I would just
hopeless
call it
drunken
Triple S.
bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy Soup Kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
I wonder why. I can help deliver soup?
Yeah, I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
Jesus.
You'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get overeager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions...
Yeah?
You can let me know when they're running low on soup.
Okay. Okay. I know where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
In the park, in the police station, in the bombed speakeasy at the Brown residence. I don't know. The park?
You can meet in the park.
No, that's no good. Too many of the members sleep in the park.
Ugh. I'll come back once I have some better information.
Oh? Where?
Okay, Emmett. Hey, Einstein. But Emmett. Why don't you quit? Have you read The Time Machine?
You read The Time Machine?
H.G. Wells? Not yet, but it's on my list.
If
why
serving
don't you
subpoenas
quit?
is such dirty work, why don't you just say no?
Look, what's the worst thing that can happen to me on this job?
You could get shot.
Yeah, well, believe me, that's nothing compared to what I'll get if I mouth off to my pop.
Debatable. Any idea where we can find Arthur?
Any idea where we could find Artie?
Not a jot. If only we had a way of tracking him.
What do you know about Arthur McFly?
What do you know about Arthur McFly?
Certified accountant. Graduated Hill Valley 5 classes ahead of me. Seems like a nice fellow, actually.
How did he get mixed up with a guy like Kid Tannen?
Who knows? Sometimes people find themselves stuck in situations they can't get out of.
I know what you mean. Besides alcohol?
Couldn't you tweak your engine design a little so it runs on something else?
Like what?
I don't know. Gas, maybe?
Gasoline? Pfft, yesterday's news. You'll see. By 1940, automobiles will all run on pure alcohol.
If only. We'll come back. Well, at least now I know how to find Artie, but I want to work on the speakeasy first.
We'll get that subpoena delivered.
Let's work on the speakeasy first, which I think I know how to do now.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Crockett. Try not to draw any undue attention my way.
Yeah,
I'm on the
shut
trail
up.
of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
I know where the Stay Sober Society
I
can
know
meet.
a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh, where?
Okay, I think I know what to do now. I have to figure out how to get the soup into the charity section at the soup kitchen you see behind us. So then Strickland will deliver soup, well, quote-unquote, soup, to the Brown residence where she and the Stay Sober Society can meet.
The Brown residence?
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please, tell your friend Emmett we accept. The meeting isn't due to start for a little while, so that'll give our people some time to set up.
Okay, now I
As
know
a
to show
matter
you
of
the
fact,
soup
I
delivery.
do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh? Who?
The Stay Sober Society.
Stay Sober Society.
Bless you for thinking of them. But that meeting isn't scheduled to start for a little while, and we wouldn't want them eating cold soup.
I got a book.
Okay. So now I think I need to convince Emmett to let them stay at his place. Okay, oh, there's not an option to say that yet.
We'll get that subpoena delivered.
Okay, back to here. Oh wait, I passed it. Okay, looking how things are. Oh, okay, I think I know.
What is it, kid?
I got some ideas for your soup.
I've got some more ideas about your soup.
Do tell.
Let's see. Have you tried
Some paprika.
paprika?
Paprika?
I just think it could use a little color.
Color?
Okay, that moves it over. And Emmett's stop makes the table sit upright. So now we just hit the pipe, and the soup should fall. Yeah, he's distracted.
More soup?
Please.
Bingo!
And tell Kid that soup or no soup, he's not fooling anyone.
And of course.
Edna picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all we have to do is to get it from her somehow.
Which I think I already figured out how to do. What? How did you get in here? Okay. Now let's talk to Edna again.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Crockett. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
Okay.
I got a book.
Well, looks like that's taken care of. Now let's go talk to Emmett. Okay.
We'll get that subpoena delivered.
Apparently not yet. Let's talk to her about the Stay Sober Society again.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Crockett. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit for my soup cycle?
Yes, the Stay Sober
Stay
Society.
Sober Society.
That's right. They'll soon be gathering at the Brown estate, and we haven't provided refreshments. I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wait there!
Wait.
Sonny! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
They're friendly. They're well behaved. They're sober. Well, we know that they are well behaved.
They're really polite.
We don't know that.
Okay, they're friendly.
They're a bunch of really great guys.
We don't know that.
Okay, they're sober then.
They're sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, okay, but Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
He can wear earplugs. What's wrong with noise? They'll be quiet.
They'll be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
Oh,
hear that?
God.
Yes,
There's no such
but...
thing.
But what?
But it's still impossible.
But I promised Miss Strickland. But think of the Stay Sober Society. Okay, then forget the whole thing. Oh, I know. Okay, I think I know what he's gonna say. He's gonna say forget the whole thing, including the rocket drill and patent office shit.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't?
No, I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait!
Go on, Emmett.
You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face.
Oh, God.
Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
Here's how you can thank her. Here's how I can thank him with that Strickland
I've got
bouquet.
a bad feeling about this.
I felt so wrong
You
saying
worry
that.
too much, Emmett. Now all we gotta do is serve that subpoena, and we're off to build your rocket
Junior
drill.
bootlegger badge.
my
Trophy!
Yeah, your patent.
And I think I know how to do that. Oh, but where's Einstein? Oh, here he is. We do that by giving him Arthur's hat.
Hey, honey, come here for a sec, boy. Hey, boy, can you find the guy who belongs to this hat?
Where's he going?
Only one way to find out.
Let's go. He's clearly not a runner. Emmett looking at himself must feel weird. Whoa, this place.
Huh, deja vu.
Okay.
Yeah? Who is it?
It's McFly!
Shh, I know. Hey, Arthur, can you come down a minute?
Do I know you?
We're family. I've got something for you. We are the law. We got some important information for you. Yes, important information.
We've got some important information for you, but we can't yell it. It's private.
Then put it in a postcard and send it. I'm stuck up here till the boss tells me I can leave. Sorry. Some other time.
talk to Emmett.
Need any help?
Never mind.
Oh, okay then. Don't talk to Emmett. Try it again.
What now?
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
Because we are family.
I'm your
We are family.
mother's great nephew.
You mean my second cousin?
Yeah.
Glad to know you, but I can't leave this building till the boss says so. He's given strict orders. Sorry. Some other time.
Okay then. What now?
Need any help?
Never mind.
Okay, so what now?
Thanks for bringing us here, boy. We'll take it from here.
What now? Well, exit to town square? It looks like no matter what I say, it's not gonna get him. So let's just go. Okay, so I know how to get there now. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm supposed to get his attention. Hey, fuckfaces.
Well, well, look who's back. They say rats always return to the scene of the sinking ship. Get 'em, Matches.
Oh. Run, Marty. Hey, Einie. Hey, Emmett. Okay. Oh,
Come down from there, you son of a bitch! Right now! That's an order! Don't make me angry, Smucko!
What now?
Get down here and face the music! You can't get away that easy. Nobody puts one over on Kid Tannen and lives to tell about it. You're dead meat, twerp! Better start composing your epitaph now, because I'm gonna carve it into your face! In bullets!
Hey, Einstein.
Get down here!
Wait, tell me to...
You're only making it worse for yourself! What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
Haha.
Come down from there, you son of a bitch! Right now!
I don't want to record them
That's
right now.
an order!
Oh, wait.
Don't make me
Hey,
angry!
Einie.
Einstein, help!
Lay off! Get away from me, you crazy mutt!
Go away, dog. We're busy here. Go on, scram. Hey, where'd he go?
Sorry, mofo.
You let him get away, idiot!
Sorry, motherfucker. Oh, I'm tired. Okay. Emmett.
We'll get that subpoena delivered.
Okay, do I have to give him the hat again to go back?
This hat belongs to my grandfather.
Okay, so I guess we'll just run there. Let's go see Artie. Two Arthurs. Okay. First we do this.
What now?
Now we play the recording. Oh, crap.
scrawny little runt. Get down here right now.
It's Kid. Right away, boss.
Okay.
Where's Kid?
Yeah, let's just talk quickly.
I don't want to record them right now. I don't want to record them right now.
Freaking. So I gotta press it every time I want to get rid of the item?
Arthur.
Okay, then.
Maybe I should have led with the subpoena.
Okay, let's do that again.
What now?
Okay, try this again.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now.
It's Kid. Right away, boss. Where's Kid?
Okay, now we get that subpoena. And give it to him.
Arthur McFly?
Yeah?
Got something for you.
Thanks. A subpoena?
He's looking at
Ordering
just his
you
hand.
to appear in court and provide evidence in the investigation into...
Kid Tannen? Take it back!
Oh.
You can't get rid of it, Mr. McFly. Once you've been served, it's your duty to report to the court at the earliest possible time. Failure to do so could lead to a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest! But Kid'll kill me. Stupid Artie. Holy cats, what am I gonna do?
I suggest you avail yourself to the protection of the court.
Oh gosh.
That could have gone better. But it looks like we got everything we needed. Grandpa got served. Oh, jeez.
Well, we've served the subpoena and gotten a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill.
Mm-hmm.
You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
Okay, looks like we're gonna progress a bit more.
Doc! I'm off to get the rocket drill.
Good.
Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. Well, if that isn't weird. The days of his youth.
Are you sure this is gonna work, Emmett?
Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Well, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel.
Okay.
While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuber bacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
Oh, hot! Extremely hot! The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
Could you repeat that in English, please?
Emmett, why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father!
So?
So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction. I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the... what? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late. The reaction's already started. Don't worry. I'll try to help you out where I can.
But...
Emmett!
Coming, Father!
Okay.
Father!
Don't you father me, child.
Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes?
Okay. Spark?
What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start!
Okay. I understand his wordplay.
I have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
This one?
Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett,
boy.
get back here!
Oops.
Okay.
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel.
Okay.
Someday you will have children and you will look for them all.
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere?
I'm concentrating like all heck right now.
Oh, maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
Oh, perfect. Come on.
Can't you see this is eating me up inside?
Okay. Yes!
Halfway there.
Gotta go through 2 more things of these.
Keep up the good work. You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer.
Keep bellowing like that. Someday.
Won't you release me from your unattainable expectations?
Umbrons have been officers of the court since God's heavenly spark first gave rise to man, Emmett.
Law? What use is a microorganism for law?
Okay.
Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it.
Wait, what? Oh, shit. Wrong one.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Don't you turn your back on me.
Got it, dummy.
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. Father, why don't you ever listen to me? You really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this? One great thing ever generated by a lawyer.
Will it take to light a fire under your unappreciative hindquarters?
The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right.
Pressure? You're a child. You don't know anything about pressure. Someday.
If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards.
What are they feeding you in that school of yours? You look like a skeleton.
Oh, shit.
I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet.
Trying to spin this argument around.
Almost there.
Yes. Okay, one more. Yeesh.
Coming, Father! By Galileo's rotations, do you ever listen to yourself? Should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria. There is a flame.
But I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that.
What did you do?
Emmett, who are you talking to in there?
No one, Father. Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father? Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop. No idea what kind of pressure I'm under. Stop being such a crank. What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start.
You are going to learn, boy.
I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be another monologue?
Okay.
If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards. Oh, maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine.
Come on.
Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
Come on.
I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father.
Come on.
I'm
did it.
afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Whew.
Are you okay? You and your dad sounded...
It was an argument we should have had a long time ago.
Oh, come on.
Oh!
What?
Looks like you got everything.
Eureka!
Did we do it?
Now all we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill, and you and I
can take it and go.
But don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Oh, dear.
Exactly.
So tell me, Sonny, when can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
3 days. 1 week, a month to 6 weeks. Let's go with that.
Oh, in about, I'd say...
Oh dear, I can't give his hopes up.
I can't.
Huh?
Emmett, I'm not from the patent office.
I don't understand.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to. It was the only way I can get you to trust me. See, there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone very important to me, to both of us. I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight, and I need your invention to do it.
I'm sorry, Emmett. I'm so sorry.
I'll get it back to you, I promise. And, Emmett, you're gonna be a great inventor.
Wait! Keep the throttle at about 8.
Thank you, Emmett. I feel satisfied now. This is so heartwarming! In some odd sense. Now
Okay, Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here. Come on, start.
Come on. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. What the? Oh! Okay, what happened? What just happened? What just happened?
You're too late!
Too late? But Doc's not supposed to be... Doc!
They're moving him to another facility for safekeeping! Oh, I better go get a quote from the police chief.
Paddy wagon intercepted. Suspect slain.
Uh-oh.
And they're still after him.
Oh, dear.
How am I gonna rescue him now? There's no way Ed and his bike is gonna be fast enough to catch up at that paddy wagon. Or is there?
Get the rocket, get the rocket, get the rocket, get the rocket.
At least the rocket part came out of this in one piece.
I put it on that bicycle. Oh boy, rocket bike. This will be interesting.
Alright, I'm coming, Doc.
Whoa. Why is the only thing I can imagine E.T.? Hell Valley Police. Freaking speedy bike. Wait, is this where the idea for motorcycles comes into play? Oh shit.
Marty!
You're still in danger, Doc. I've got to get you out of here.
What's that?
I said you're still in danger.
Never mind, never mind. Get me out of here and we'll talk later.
Okay, doors?
They're locked.
I know!
Go right? Toolbox! Maybe there's something there to help me. A tire iron? What's that gonna do? Rear window?
Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out.
Be careful, Marty!
I can't break the lock.
There's a key, but it's probably up front.
Okay.
I'll be back.
I'll wait right here.
Front window, let's get this key. Uh-oh.
What's he doing here?
I don't like the look of that. Well, there's Kid. And there's the keys.
Keys. The window's shut tight.
Okay. Don't worry, dog. Get you. I can't put the car. I found the keys, but I can't reach
Keys
them.
are on the dashboard, but I can't reach them.
You need a protection appurtenance.
What?
A reach extender!
I'm guessing like an antenna.
Kid Tannen's driving the truck.
Kid Tannen? That explains a lot!
Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay, it looks like the antenna's on the other side, so let's... So, let's get to this side. Spare tire? Oh, I can't get past because of the spare tire. Tire iron! And there goes the tire iron. Now we got a hubcap.
Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out.
Be careful, Marty!
I'll be back. Keys. How do I get them?
Oh, are you telling me that the antenna was on that side the entire time? It was. Now, front window. Do I hit it with the hubcap?
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
Okay, is there anything on the bike? Nothing on the bike.
Keys.
Oh, wait a minute, his window's open. Oh. I know what to do.
I need a distraction.
Leave it to me! Hey, driver!
Oh.
You're driving too fast! Watch how you take those curves! What are you trying to do? Kill me? I object to your tone of voice, and I find this seat distinctly uncomfortable. Do you have a pillow I can sit on? Hey, I'm talking to you, driver. Don't ignore me.
You! Phew. Thanks, Doc. I guess that's why they call you the Streak.
How did you know that?
Well, you told
my
me.
Sources.
Yep, sources. Now go back and unlock Monsieur Doc with the keys.
Stand back, Doc.
Marty!
Oh. That ain't good. Oh, shit.
How you doing, Doc?
Hang it in there!
Eat left.
Oh, this is where the hubcap comes in.
Sagan.
Frisbee!
Ow! Son of a bitch!
Sorry. Oh, he had chains.
We need something to get rid of these cops!
That's where Kid's gun comes in.
Oh! This is a rescue!
That's the idea. Doc!
Run!
Hit the throttle.
The throttle!
Why? Oh!
Hit the throttle, boy. Oh. Uh-oh. Woohoo! Oh, yes. Yay! I'm happy! Hey, and as fate would have it, we land right next to the DeLorean.
Doc! Are you okay?
I'm fine. But I wonder what sorts of bizarre repercussions my younger self's invention of a flying bicycle will have on the timeline.
Oof. Oh, E.T. maybe?
Did you know that would happen?
I had a suspicion. I never could keep those rockets from exploding.
Welp.
So, what do we do now?
We go home.
Now
Simple.
we get back to 1986 before our interactions with the past inevitably cascade into a calamitous future. Where'd you leave Einstein?
Wait, what?
Doc?
He's not
What's
in the
that?
pound, is he?
Where's Einstein?
No, we got bigger problems right now.
Yeah, I think that's a bit more problematic. Okay, so we're just gonna end it there? That seems kind of insulting to me. How dare you leave it on a cliffhanger? Okay, trophy earned. Bicycle built for 2. In the next episode.
What's happening?
I don't know. We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
Uh-oh.
Hey, fellas.
All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
History says Tanner will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
I fear that nothing will save Hill Valley from descending into the fires of chaos and corruption.
Nothing
I
is
don't like
over
this.
until Kid Tannen says it's over.
Oh, Back to the Future, the game to be continued in Get Tannen. This is actually a really fun game. Ba 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 da da da. Wait, this is the Jurassic Park theme song. So yeah, is there no way to skip this? Okay, so there's no way to skip this, but this was insanely fun, and I'm just really enjoying this game. Yeah, the Michael J. Fox Foundation for Parkinson's Research. Wait, what? 2010-2015 Telltale Inc. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Wait, what? What's this? Back to the Future of the game. Oh, is it bringing me back to the main menu to continue the episodes? Oh, it is. Okay then. This was a really fun game, and I really want to continue it. So, please let me know what you think of the series. And blah blah blah. I shall see you in the next live stream. Bye-bye!